I'm sat down, looking at my lap in just disbelief. It's from my report card. It's finally come in. My grades are amazing. My parents are going to be so proud of me. I walk to my mom's room and she has an unpleasant look on her face. How come you get 80s? Why you don't get 90s or 100? You said I did good, but I could tell she wasn't satisfied with me. And I felt disappointed in myself. Why did my fulfillment and satisfaction depend on some paper? A couple of months later, my report card has 50s and 60s. But I'm fulfilled with myself. I'm satisfied. My mom says, what happened to you? You used to be so good. Now she failed to realize how addicted I was to things back then, how poor my mental health was. I was in a bad place when I used to get good grades, bro. I realized that true happiness and fulfillment does not come from some external thing that I've been brainwashed to care about. And I only really got good grades for my parents' approval, not mine. I know a lot of people they'll get angry when I'm saying, but truly ask yourself right now, why do you get good grades? And you ask, and if you have answer for that, keep asking why, bro. Until you really find the reason why you get good grades, why you want to get good grades, bro. Is it truly for you or is it for somebody else, man? Because if it is, then you're not doing what's right for you, bro. If the desire of you wanting to get good grades up in college and university is not for you, then you're not living your life right. If it is, then fine. That's completely okay. But I believe for a lot of us, it's not our desire to go to college, university, or and get good grades, bro. Because a lot of us fucking hate school, man. A lot of us hate school. And I know this is really crazy to say, but this is just my opinion, honestly. I hate school. I realize the desire to get good grades and go to college, university, has been placed onto me by my parents. Obviously, I do love my parents. Just that I can't let them decide everything I do with my life. I want to have control over my life, bro. Because if you do something that truly isn't your desire, you're gonna end up wasting years of your life, bro. Years studying for this degree you don't give a shit about, bro. And you realize, fuck, why did I study that? But if it's truly your desire, then you should go do it, fine. But if it's not, don't do it, bro. It's just my honest opinion. You're going to waste years of your life, bro. With all these dumb desires that have been placed onto you. And one way just to, because there's been so many desires placed onto, not just our parents, the media, a lot from the media too. And one way to just, all these desires we receive, just staying away from social media, honestly. Staying away from social media. Pretty much limiting input. But that's where these desires come from. As I've wasted mine. I've wasted at least a year of my life just playing basketball so much, trying to be a basketball player. And a couple months ago, I realized this was not my desire, bro. Because you know what? Every time I play basketball, I'd fucking cry how bad I was, bro. I'd be stressed out every single time I play. I couldn't even give myself good credit for improving. Every time I just focus on negative. I realized that this desire was probably placed onto me by the media or something else, bro. If it truly was my desire, bro, come on. I would have had way more fun doing it, man. Wasted at least a year of my life doing that, so I hope you don't make the same mistake. So our parents often tell us to be careful. Yeah, we should be careful, but the thing is, a lot of people take this to the extreme, bro. They don't take any risks, and they rather just play it safe. And when we don't take risks when we really want to, when we really know that it could help us, we end up limiting our potential and end up living shallow lives, bro. Not even breathing properly. We just move through the world prophetically, bro. Our parents also tell us to be nice. And of course, yeah, you should be nice, but the problem is not too nice anyways. The problem is a lot of people are nice. At least I was nice out of fear. I used to give people money for no fucking reason because I wanted this guy to be my friend, man. And I believe I was this nice because of trauma. And yeah, I've been brainwashed to be nice. Make everybody like you. All this bullshit, bro. You should not make everybody want to like you, man. It's stupid. I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. It's really impossible for everybody to like you, man. I used to always agree with everything somebody would say. I always be nodding my head like, what the fuck, bro? And you know what? I'm living my life with so much rage and frustration, bro. I end up becoming a very avoidant person because I was just so fucking mad at the world, bro. Why did nobody like me, man? I have 0 friends. Why couldn't I get any respect? Because I was fucking nice as hell for no reason. Please don't make this mistake too, bro. Our parents have raised us to be a perfectionist, man. Every time I make a small mistake, my parents would act like it's the end of the world, man. But I'm just saying that we should try not to replicate their mistakes. We should strive to be better parents. So, every time I make a mistake, my parents get so fucking upset, bro. Like I dropped soap in the bathtub. My dad just does yell at me like crazy. Bro, it's not that serious. You know what happens when you make a mistake, then they yell at you? It just ends up becoming worse, bro. Because now you feel more pressured and now you feel worse about yourself. So when my dad yelled at me, by the time I dropped it soap, I had to drop it more and more, bro. You just end up feeling like garbage for something so tiny. Then you move through life thinking you should be a perfectionist. You should get everything right. The first time, everything should be well. Everything, bro. You make a mistake, you're a fucking loser. Mistakes are generally good, bro. Our parents also say that if we do good on our report card or if we do good on something, I'll reward you with this bad thing. I'll reward you with this video game. I'll reward you with this junk food. I'll reward you with this dumb bullshit. And when something, it doesn't sound that crazy, right? But when something's repeating in our mind of emotion, it becomes a belief. I believe that's why a lot of people, when they do something good, they end up just rewarding themselves. That destroys their progress. Like, if they've been eating really well, they lost so much weight, they go eat a fucking 500-pound cake, bro. I believe that's one of the reasons why, we've been brainwashed to believe once we do good, we have to cut down our own progress. How stupid is that? Because I'm not perfect in this aspect and working towards it. And obviously our parents convince us, oh, you should be this, you should get this degree. And it's not our desire, bro. It's like we're forced to do this thing. We don't want to do it. Because if it truly was our desire, we should have some enjoyment. We should actually be having some fun doing this thing, But a lot of us don't. A lot of us fucking hate school. We feel stressed. We feel like shit. But we've been forced and brainwashed to do this shit anyway, man. And I can still see a lot of people are brainwashed in my school. And I'm not saying that, if it's your desire to go to college to get good grades, that's completely fine in my opinion. But for me, it is not my desire, man. And you have to realize that if you're willing to go against your parents' desires, all this bullshit, your parents gonna be disappointed in you, bro. Like mine are right now. My mom, I do a lot of good things, and my mom can only seem to focus on how I can't go to college or uni, bro, or I don't get good grades. I could get good grades if I wanted to. I literally used to get 80s and 90s. My mental health was fucking garbage. I could easily get 80s and 90s now. It's just I don't want to waste more of my life doing something I don't fucking care about. And this will allocate in short-term disappointment. It's like delaying gratification. Delaying gratification is when you do the hard thing It's really hard right now, but later it pays off really well. And obviously, it's hard for me to do this right now. She's disappointed in me, all this shit. But later, it might just end up better for both of us, you know? And that's truly been my point of my video. You should not listen to everything your parents say. So I just really wanted to open your eyes and not listen to everything your parents say, bro. That's why I really recommend you start doing meditation. And you should cut off social media, a lot of social media. Want to know why things like escapism, depression, and fatigue are all common these days? One of the reasons why is because people don't do what they desire. They do things that they don't desire, bro. So my message is to you, actually do things you love and become really good at them. That's all, really. If you don't know right now, try new things out, bro. Don't be afraid to. Don't be afraid to take that risk or do that new thing you always wanted to do. Only we can see the light.